The concept of end times, or apocalypse, refers to a widespread belief in various religions and cultures that the world as we know it will come to an end, often with catastrophic consequences. This idea has appeared in different forms throughout history and across various cultures. In the Christian tradition, the concept of end times is described in the Book of Revelation, the final book of the New Testament. It describes a series of catastrophic events that will happen before the second coming of Jesus Christ, including wars, natural disasters, plagues, and the rise of the Antichrist. This period is often referred to as the tribulation, 3 periods between the rapture and the second coming. In a study of all the passages that relate to the end time, it becomes clear that there are 3 major time periods between the rapture and the second coming. The first is the period of preparation, a relatively short period, in which the 10-nation kingdom emerges. Its leader rises to conquer first 3 and then all 10 kingdoms. When this leader becomes powerful, because of his backing of the 10 kingdoms, he is able to make the covenant with Israel for 7 years described in Daniel chapter 9 verse 27. This introduces the second period of time, which covers the first half of the 7 years mentioned in the covenant. In the middle of the 7 years, however, a dramatic change takes place, and the ruler of the 10 kingdoms becomes a world dictator, apparently without a war. This sets the stage for the third period, the last 3.5 years leading up to the second coming of Christ. Accordingly, there is first a period of preparation leading up to the 7-year period. Then there will be 3.5 years of peace, the second period, and this will be followed by the third of great trouble and tribulation. The third period will be followed immediately by the second coming. In Islam, the end of the world is known as the Day of Judgment or Qiyamah. It is believed that on this day, Allah will judge all souls and send them either to heaven or hell. Signs of the end times in Islamic tradition include the appearance of the Mahdi, a prophesied leader, the return of Jesus, the rise of the Antichrist, and the emergence of a smoke that will cover the earth. The concept of end times has also appeared in other religions, such as Judaism and Zoroastrianism. In Judaism, the end of the world is associated with the arrival of the Messiah and the establishment of a new era of peace and prosperity. In Zoroastrianism, the end of the world is described as a final battle between the forces of good and evil. Outside of religious contexts, the idea of the end times has also appeared in popular culture, literature, and movies. It often portrays a post-apocalyptic world in which human civilization has collapsed, and people struggle to survive in a harsh and dangerous environment. In conclusion, the concept of end times has appeared in various forms throughout history and across different cultures and religions. It often describes a catastrophic event or a series of events that will mark the end of the world as we know it, and it continues to capture the imagination of people around the world. Please subscribe, like and share for more exciting videos like this.